We are going to start second part of 7th chapter, that is trading in the moment. Traders who have learned to think in probabilities approach the markets from virtually the same perspective. At the micro level, they believe that each trade or edge is unique. What they understand about the nature of trading is that at any given moment, the market may look exactly the same on a chart as it did at some previous moment, and the geometric measurements and mathematical calculations used to determine each edge can be exactly the same from one edge to the next, but the actual consistency of the market itself from one moment to the next is never the same. Any particular pattern to be exactly the same now as it was in some previous moment, it would require that every trader who participated in that previous moment be present. What's more, each of them would also have to interact with one another in exactly the same way over some period of time to produce the exact same outcome as whatever pattern was being observed. The odds of that happening are non-existent. It is extremely important that you understand this phenomenon because the psychological implications for your trading could not be more important. We can use all the various tools to analyze the market's behavior and find the patterns that represent the best edges, and from an analytical perspective, these patterns can appear to be precisely the same in every respect, both mathematically and visually. However, if the consistency of the group of traders who are creating the pattern now is different by even one person from the group that created the pattern in the past, then the outcome of the current pattern has the potential to be different from the past pattern. It takes only one trader somewhere in the world with a different belief about the future to change the outcome of any particular market pattern and negate the edge that pattern represents. The most fundamental characteristic of the market's behavior is that each now moment market situation, each now moment behavior pattern, and each now moment edge is always a unique occurrence with its own outcome independent of all others. Uniqueness implies that anything can happen, either what we know, expect, or anticipate, or what we do not know or cannot know unless we have extraordinary perceptual ability. A constant flow of both known and unknown variables creates a probabilistic environment where we do not know for certain what will happen next. Being aware of uncertainty and understanding the nature of probabilities does not equate with the ability to actually function effectively from a probabilistic perspective. Thinking in probabilities can be difficult to master because our minds do not naturally process information in this manner. Quite the contrary, our minds cause us to perceive what we know, and what we know is part of our past, whereas in the market, every moment is new and unique, even though there may be similarities to something that occurred in the past. This means that unless we train our minds to perceive the uniqueness of each moment, uniqueness will automatically be filtered out of our perception. We will perceive only what we know, minus any information that is blocked by our fears. Everything else will remain invisible.